Just do it. 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 Do it. No, hodl it. A Fran's attorney with the Trader of Futures, and this is the Crypto Futurist moment. That's what I'm calling this show from now on, the Crypto Futurist, because I am looking into the future. And let me just kind of backtrack what this is all about. I had talked about crypto for a long time back, in the heyday, back in the day, 2016, 2017, when crypto was just on its burgeoning foot, and then rose up into this fever, this bubble, and then just burst. And of course, I called that. And then since then, the whole market has been in a shambles. It has, in some sense, burst and bled out. A lot of those scams and bad blood has been leached. And now we're at this point that I had talked about, this long, protracted bear market. We're starting to just feel that. We're starting to really just seep into that. And while we're doing that, the market itself, the ecosystem, is building. It is building slowly, but it's building. Unfortunately, the overall general populace, their interest is waning at the same time. Or staying steady, I guess you could say. But there are some interesting stories that are happening here and there. Interesting stories. Not groundbreaking, and just, like the edge of, something to come, but maybe giving us a little bit more, hope, or not. Hope is not a strategy, but maybe some insight or peering into what the future might hold. When a big corporation thinks that maybe crypto there's something to it, and then they start making some moves behind the scene, you start wondering, do they know something that we don't? Why are they putting these resources into this? Is there something coming? Is this the the first ripple, or maybe this is the tsunami pulling back, waiting for that, Who knows? And what am I talking about? What the hell am I talking about? I'm talking about Nike. That's right. I am talking about Nike. Yeah, the shoe company. The shoes that I can't fit into because they don't make any ultra-wide shoes like New Balance. And so for that reason, I can't buy Nike. I can't wear the damn things. Although I like some of their leggings and some of their shirts and stuff like that. They're okay. And they're pretty popular around the world. And Nike has been on a tear since the beginning. Look at this chart. It's just unbelievable. It's just straight up and without any give. Now, there are, some of the biggest names in sports are sponsored by Nike, the Tiger Woods and Michael Jordan and all their associated apparel. Well, apparently Nike is coming out, and that apparel, particularly with something like Jordan and the sneakers, developed a whole industry called kicks. People invest and buy or like collectors of sneakers, which they call kicks. Well, it became known just a few days ago that Nike has applied for a trademark called Cryptokicks. Isn't that interesting? So you got to wonder, well, how are they going to use this? Is this going to be a new branding thing where they somehow meld cryptocurrency with a new brand of sneakers and other apparel? Kicks are pretty specific. They didn't say crypto apparel. They said crypto kicks, which means sneakers, weird sneakers that people collect, hardly ever wear. Put them in some trophy room somewhere. Trade. Or, fight over on the basketball court. Murder each other. Yeah, that's true. People murder each other over their, wanted kick. And all because of Nike. Nike has spawned a whole class of these bizarre murderers. They'll kill you for your shoes. Well, anyways, Cryptokicks. Where are we going with this? Is this speaking of something bigger? I mean, Nike is a pretty big company. They're big in terms of their size and their breadth and their products, but also from a cultural point of view. From a cultural point of view, they reach and they touch a wide range of people and ages. I mean, predominantly younger people. And those people that are of school age and that are into athletics and so forth. Once you get to be my age, you're not into it as much, although we should be. So that's who it's going to appeal to. And they just happen to be the same people that are more, I guess, accepting of a cryptocurrency world. Not like us old farts who think that it's the devil. Just kidding. So they branded this new thing called Cryptokicks. And let's see if I can get to this here. It was first announced or first found through a Twitter post, a tweet by Josh Gerben. And he's a trademark lawyer. And he obviously monitors trademark by various companies because that's his business. And he said that Nike has filed a trademark application for Cryptokicks. The filing indicates that Nike is intending on launch a cryptocurrency called Cryptokicks. Below is my analysis of the filings and its implications. So you can go and you can read his filings there. That's kind of interesting. I'll put a link below. So I went to the trademark, the government. The government source, the government database where these trademarks are held, and I found this, and I thought it might be interesting to take a look. I haven't even read this, by the way, yet. I started my show a little late because I got something else ran over, so I haven't had a chance to really look at this. But let's take a look at what this says. Cryptokicks, cryptocurrency software wallets, cryptocurrency hardware wallets. Okay, this goes on and on. This is just like a listing of all the stuff that might be associated with it. Downloadable computer software for managing cryptocurrency transactions using blockchain technology. Is there anything here about sneakers? All right. Word market goods services. Online market services, namely providing a marketplace of buyers and sellers of digital currency assets, operating an online marketplace featuring footwear and clothing. Online retail store services. All right. Financial services, namely providing a digital currency or digital token for use by members of an online community. So this community doesn't necessarily exist yet. Yes, there are lots of millennials out there and younger people that are into cryptocurrency, but they represent a very small portion of people. I don't know if you did a Venn diagram, what's the overlap of cryptocurrency maniacs and Nike apparel wearers. I would imagine that most young people are wearing Nike of some sort or other. If you have wide feet like me, you're not. A lot of their sports attire is okay. So facilitation of financial transactions using unconventional currency systems and bartering. Interesting. Is this a way to get around taxes? Namely, facilitating transfers of electronic cash equivalents, facilitation of cryptocurrency transactions, namely virtual currency exchange transaction services for transferable tokens of value, cryptocurrency. I mean, I had to go all the way across the screen. Tokens of value, cryptocurrency trading services, digital currency exchange services. So they're just listing anything and everything that might be associated with this. Providing liquidity services in connection with digital currencies and assets, cryptocurrencies, virtual currency, and blockchain-based assets. I would imagine there would be some kind of loyalty reward type of program associated with this. So, the more Nike products that you buy, the more Cryptokicks that you get that you can then eventually apply to other Nike products. That would make sense. And, I guess cryptocurrency is good for that. Will Cryptokicks be another exchange medium that we use, for any generalized purpose? Or will it be something that will be pervasive throughout the sports apparel world? I doubt that. I think it's going to be, specific to Nike and what they want, what they have. Oh, by the way, if you go onto Nike's site, there's absolutely no mention of Cryptokicks or crypto in any manner, form, or anything. It also says here that they'll be providing online forums for transmission of messages among computer users, providing online chat rooms and electronic bulletin boards for the transmission of messages among users in the field of cryptocurrency and digital currency assets electronic messaging services. What the hell does that mean? Does that mean that they're going to somehow be promoting the whole idea of cryptocurrency? I guess that would make sense, at least in relation to what they do within Nike. Providing online, non-downloadable computer software for use as a cryptocurrency wallet. So in other words, they're going to offer a wallet, but it's not something that you can... They're only going to offer a web version of the wallet. They won't offer one that you can download to your personal computer. Why? Why would that be? Will you be able to take Cryptokicks, and will it ever be supported in another type of wallet? Or will it be specific to their online wallet? That seems kind of limiting. Providing a website featuring technology that enables users to mine, earn, purchase, receive, or by any other means store and transfer blockchain-based tokens, crypto. All right, so they're just getting into all the different ways that you can actually use cryptocurrencies, blockchain technologies, etc. That you could, in fact, by help in the proliferation of Cryptokicks by doing your own mining, and by doing that also earning some Cryptokicks that you may then use to buy sneakers. So in other words, you're going to fill up your little bedroom there with all kinds of GPU units, hoping that will turn into sneakers. Just, as I'm saying this, I'm thinking, it just sounds a little hokey. Is this really where we're going? Reading on, where should I start? It's all the same thing. Just talking about all the different ways that you could use this. Uninspiring. Just uninspiring. It's just not inspired. Not inspired at all. Cryptokicks. Maybe this could work in a legacy way, and this will become the de facto currency for kicks aficionados, those people that are collectors of kicks. And they'll price kicks in terms of Cryptokicks. Maybe. That doesn't sound quite right either. Yeah, I don't know. It's a story that I saw proliferating amongst all the other crypto enthusiasts and pundits. And I thought that when I read this, that there might be something else to it. I did not go into any great detail with
what's called a 1B basis.
With Josh's analysis.
Was filed on an intent to use the trademark. So when you file a trademark application, you have to indicate whether or not you're actually using it now, or you just intend to use it in the future. So Nike here indicated they intend to use the trademark, and when they submitted the application, they did submit a sworn statement saying they have a bona fide intent to use this trademark in the near future. So be on the lookout for your Cryptokicks.
Okay. So they intend to use whatever that means. I think that it is nothing more than perhaps a kind of weak, cheap advertising ploy. I just don't see it. So therefore, the drought continues. Cryptokicks is not going to elevate this industry. There was some things that I talked about yesterday in terms of the SEC now hiring or looking to hire some crypto analysts. That bodes well, I think, for some future vision of what might happen. But still, I see nothing on the horizon that is going to lift this industry out of its doldrums. This recent spurt, this tiny little spurt that we have, is nothing more than that. I think there's tremendous resistance on top. I haven't seen any real good reason why cryptos will break through, or Bitcoin will break through that 6,000 level. And particularly, you look at Litecoin, it hasn't acted in any way coincident with Bitcoin. It just continues to give back the gains that it made. So right now, I think we're on hold. I'm sorry, Crypto News Unit, but no, not to the moon. Yeah, Cryptokicks. Yeah, just doesn't do it for me. I'm not there. Just not there. That's all I've got. I mean, I wish I could turn this into something more elaborate, something that we could talk about, something that's worth my time and your time, but it's not. Man. And I so want there to be something. Well, that's it. We'll see you next episode. Have a great weekend.